Okay, so my name is Andrew Bick. I'm the curator of this group show, and I've put together 21 artists from very different positions, and I'm just going to talk with you a little bit about what the connections are and how the exhibition hopefully works. So, Claudia Wieser, Ateni Galiciadis, and behind us at this moment, Gillian Wise, along with Ursula Reuter Christiansen. In a way, four very different positions, but what I'm trying to do is show how a relationship between ideas of the cosmic and the unknown and rational modernism are closer than everyone likes to claim. Okay, so this was an unexpected relationship. Christian Andersen's work is like a memento mori, also like the idea of a monument in a public park, and this mathematical figure that he's used projects a cube onto the wall. Surprisingly, when it was installed very close to this work by Anthony Hill, who's long been the subject of my own research, Hill's use of mathematics, geometry, and rational systems was placed in connection with something that suggests completely the opposite. And it works in a way that's playful and unexpected. So Marian Eigen here was very much a friend of the gallery, from Basel, not so well known in the art world at large, but work of quiet fury at times, work of subtlety between so many different media, in this case text just painted onto glass. What is interesting is that she was very close to the curator David Thorpe, and we have work of his also in the exhibition which is placed very much in relation to Marianne, who was one of his dearest friends. David Thorpe discovered quite late in life that he was adopted. His birth name was Geoffrey Bly, and he appears here as the artist Geoffrey Bly, separate from his long career as the curator David Thorpe. And these works are about memory. They involve texts painted onto paper which are then offset, mirrored, reversed onto the paintings, and go with cassette tapes which are sound versions of him saying the words in the text. So there's obviously an echo of the way that Marian Eigen here is working with text, but there's also a sense of memory, a sense of loss, a sense of reflection, and a sense of where are we, who are we, and in this case, where is home? So this is the title drawing for the show. It's designed for garden, not designed for a garden, and it's a dollar note folded back to make an arrangement almost like a French formal garden layout. We were going to hang this right at the front of the show, but that seemed too obvious. So it's now in the large cube, tucked away. But also because this is part of a series of Barbara Schaufacher Solomon works that are in the exhibition, it brings to mind this idea of play, this idea of playfulness, disruption. The garden is not necessarily what it seems to be, and money doesn't necessarily grow. Okay, so this is a sculpture that I made in 2018. It's here in the middle. It's called a gate sculpture, and the idea is something that you look through, which occurs elsewhere in the exhibition with the work of Sarah Oppenheimer, and also with the double-sided nature of Claudia Wieser's curtain piece. Here we also have an extraordinary 35-part drawing by Sarah Hack. This was shown in Berlin Biennial in 2018 also, and it works as a meditative, as she would describe it, soul work. This is the idea of sections of utterances from the brain, a spirit voice that comes from within her, and the installation of it, which reaches high up into the apex of the gallery, is an extraordinary, beautiful version of something that she has shown before, but which has a place in the heart of what the exhibition is about. So I hope you enjoy the show. We're ending here with this wonderful group of improvised pots by Karim Noor el-Din. He paints directly onto bought basic ceramics, and these are configured using Fibonacci numbers in the space. So again, they have that nice echo between something measured and something that is beautifully playful. Da, 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 da.